Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and today we'll talk about the function called dated if function. So let me take you through the definition part. So a dated if function we used to get the number of days and months and years between two dates. So uh, basically it's used to calculate the number of days and months or year between two dates. The dated function is a compatibility function that comes from Lotus 123 and for reason unknown. It's only documented in Excel 2000 version, but you can use it in your formulas in all Excel versions since that time. So note, Excel won't help you fill out the arguments for dated if like other function, but it will work when configured correctly. And the dated if function has three arguments. Dated if takes three arguments: start date, end date, and unit. So this is all about the syntax part, and let's move into the that that example part. So basically unit, what we are calculating here for using the dated if, there is a list of codes we use as a third argument of the dated if function. So y stands for that number of complete years in that period. So when y we provide as a third argument in the dated if function, means it gives the number of years between that two dates. While providing m, that gives the number of complete months in this period, and while providing the d, the number of days in the period. While providing md, that is nothing but the difference between the days in start date and end date, and that months and years of the dates are ignored while calculating that, while providing that md. And while providing ym, that is the code, so that gives the difference between the months in start date and end date. The days and years of the dates are ignored. And while providing yd, that provides the difference between the days of start date and end date, and the years of the dates are ignored. So this is basically the codes that is you use as a third argument of the dated if function. So let's move into the example. So here is the date of birth is 10th July 1981, and I need to find how many years as of today. So start the formula with equal symbol and dated if. So that one thing you cannot get like other function while typing, that automatically it will display that. So it's you have to type it, but it will work. But that other function you can get it immediately, but here you have to type complete formula as a dated if, then start open bracket. So then next argument is my start date. Start date is nothing but my date of birth. Then I'm selecting the date of birth column, and I'm giving the end date, means as of today. Today is the 11th of July 2021. So I'm mentioning that. So you can give as per your system format. So like that you can give 2021. So comma, then my third argument is I am finding here the number of years between these two dates. So to get the years, double quote and y. So again close the double quote and close the parenthesis. So pressing enter, I am getting the number of years. So if you look at this formulas, so it gives the number of years between two dates. So to make it is dynamic, so probably I can put, instead of date mentioning, so whatever the date I mentioned is this is a static date, so it's a constant. So that if you want to make it dynamic, you can replace with one function today. So today gives the current date. So pressing enter, I'm getting the same result. What today function gives? So if you'll press today, so it gives the current date. So that's the reason I will use my function today function here. So this is the most dynamic way. So instead of putting the static date, the end date I am making as a today. So if tomorrow again also, then it will calculate accordingly. So that is the formula. Same way you can get the number of months. So you can copy the same formula or you can type it. So I can paste it here. So nothing else to do here, and I need month, so you can place with the M code. So dated if start date is my date of birth and end date is as on today. I would like to calculate the what is the number of months. So I'm pressing enter, I'm getting the month. So this is the date format. So you to make it the general format or number format. So let's change this format of the cells. So that is the number of months. So this is gives the complete months between 10th July 1981 to as on today. So number of days the same way you can write the formula, that is the best practice. Dated if, then open bracket, so parenthesis, then my start date will be date of birth, end date will be today, and comma, then I will be providing the D. D means it will return the number of days, complete days between two dates. So this is my total number of days. If you are calculating as and today from the date of birth, this total number of days is 14,611 days. So this is the way how we can get this number of years, month, dates. It's a very intuitive and very easy formula to write, also to understand and to remember also. So but this function is not, while applying that in initial stage with the equal symbol you will not find, but it will work. And that is the way you can calculate number of years and months and days. So moving to the example 1. So I do have here my invoice date, and I would like to calculate the days outstanding. So since from the invoice date, so how many days it has happened. The same formula you can apply. Dated if, open bracket, then invoice date, then probably end date I will give the today, or you can write the today's date also. So I showed earlier. So then I can put is D. So you can write capital D also, that is not a problem. So it's not a case sensitive. So this format most probably you might have get also. So this is nothing to worry. So you can change the format to general or number, anything. So this is the number of days outstanding. So probably we'll drag this formula to down, so you can understand easily how many days since the invoice date. So this is the way where it can be helpful to calculate the number of days from the invoice date. So example 2, here we like to calculate the age of a person. So I do have a date of birth, and I would like to know how many years, how many months, how many days from the date of birth. So what we learned from the previous example and previous lesson, so probably we like to use here. So it's a very simple formula. So, and you will feel little complicated here, but once you understand, so then it will be easy for you. So first what you have to do, you have to write starting with the dated if, and your date of birth will be that column B5 means 17th March 1992, and today, and I would like to calculate the number of years first. So then close the bracket. So means it will give the number of years. So then probably this is the number of years, and you can concatenate with that ampersand. So to know this is the number of years, you can note down, and you can write down like that, years. And again start the and operator, ampersand you can give. So ampersand, and again I would like to calculate, this part gives me number of years from the date of birth. So again copy that. So I want to paste this. So here I'd like to change that how many months. So I'll use here YM code. So it gives number of months, and it does not calculate the years from between these two dates. So that is the months, and again we can ampersand with that. So we can ampersand with, and to understand this what that means, that is the months, you can write down months. So but it's looking little complicated. Once you understand this formula, it's easy. So dated if, the first formula you will bring for me years, number of years, and second formula with the ampersand which I have written, it will provide me the number of months, and that does not include the years. Very simple. So next formula is, so what basically it give you, I will put the enter. So you can see here very clearly is a 29 years and 3 months. So I want to calculate this number of days as well. So press F2. So same formula, either you can write, you can copy down. So I'm copying here. So putting the ampersand and pressing same formula. So here I need to change only MD, and here I can write the days. So there is the three formula used. One formula to find out the number of years between the date of birth to today, and another formula used with the YM code to get the number of months, and another formula we get with the number of days. So it's looking very complicated, but if you understand, I think it's easy to write. So here to understand, I can giving a space, so I can adding that ampersand here. So this is nothing but I'm giving a space between that years and that age. So again I can give the, so that gap. So again I can give that ampersand. I think you can get, if pressing the enter, it looks very clear. So after years I need to give one space. So that is nothing but what I'm giving, that is, so to read this that age, so I'm giving the multiple space option with the ampersand. I think that looks complicated for you, I think, so you should not worry about that. So after month, again I can give one space here to make this formula human readable. So I'm pressing enter. So it's very clear now. So it's 29 years and 3 months and 24 days, and having the date of birth 17th March 1992. Suppose I'm changing into 1981, so my age will get changed here. So this is the how you can calculate your own age, and you can find the number of days, months, year between